Okay, so I'm gonna do this video reflection on the conference we did with Angie's sister about the USAS Rutgers group. Um, Sorry, I'm like a little sick, so I'm gonna be coughing and like sneezing. I think it's allergies. Anyway, I loved that video conference. It I was really looking forward to it to begin with, just because of how little I knew about student organizations and social justice groups, because um, that's a lot of stuff that I feel really passionately about, especially social justice in general. But just hearing them talk about how involved they are, and that when they said that they had 5 successful campaigns the past 5 years or whatever, a successful campaign every year for the past 5 years. I thought that was so amazing, and that they were making a difference in people's lives on the other side of the world. And that was just oh my god, that's awesome. And I definitely want to join USAS when I go to college in Maryland. And I just found it really enlightening that, and relieved almost, that there are other people out there that care and that really want to make a difference. Because lately I've just been feeling I'm only one person. What can I do? Any impact I try to make isn't going to really make a difference in people's lives. But with organizations like these, the way that they explained what they do and how big of an organization USAS is, it made me realize there are people out there fighting injustice and making differences, and that has me really excited, because I absolutely want to be a part of that. And I think it's really important. I think it's something that everybody should take a part in, because if everybody stands up and fights injustice for anything, we could really make strides in improving society. Another thing, this conference inspired me to go to a river cleanup with my parents, and that also was another thing that without this I would have just felt the same way, I'm one person, what difference can I make? But I decided, okay, look at the work they're doing, see if you can replicate that. And so I went, and it was an awesome experience to get to volunteer and spend time with people who also genuinely care about the environment. And that conference really makes me want to be very active, and it's making me kind of question some other things. Maybe I don't want to major in mechanical engineering. Maybe I want to major in environmental engineering with a minor in women's studies or sociology or something, just because I really think it's important for people to stand up. Absolutely. And it was very comforting to see Sam. I met her before. This is a real person. It's not just some unattainable thing. This is something that literally anybody can sign up for and volunteer their time and actually help to make a difference in other people's lives. And that's something I was really looking for. I'm really looking for that kind of community, and hearing about it really has me excited to take part and maybe start my own organization one day. Who knows? But I absolutely love this conference. I don't have anything bad to say, and it really changed my perspective on the idea of fighting for social justice.